and I don't care what he does, there is no job worth $2 million a year. That's why they pay athletes these fantastic salaries. I was listening to the radio the other day. They just contracted to pay one player on one team $6 million a year. Can you believe this?
And why is that?
It's the Roman circus. What does the emperor do when the people become restive, and when the people are asking questions, and when the people don't like the policies of the emperor? He sends them to the circus. He creates a circus. He builds a giant coliseum. Then he begins to throw the Christians to the lions. He has great chariot races and football games and basketball games, all to keep the idiots preoccupied with things that don't mean anything in the scheme of the entire world, so that they don't have the time to learn what the truth is. It is the Roman circus. I don't care how long.
Generals gathered in their masses, just like witches at black masses. Evil minds that plot destruction, sorcerer of death's construction. In the fields of bodies burning, as the war machine keeps turning. Death and hatred to mankind, poisoning their brainwashed minds. Oh Lord,
You do not throw a pass at the goal line when you have Marshawn Lynch.
Man,
Man, that shit pissed me off, man. Saints, dog, come on, man. Billy.
Be mad.
Madre, pinche Dak Prescott. Veniste pa' pura verga. You're a fucking rookie. You're a pussy ass. You're a fucking Dallas Cowboys. You're a shame little bitch. You can't fucking handle your shit, dumbass.
And we're going to burn all the rest of the Chiefs gear that I've got in my home. And for the rest of the season, until the NFL and the media can get these problems worked out, I vow not to spend another dime, not another single dime, on NFL gear, on the Chiefs, on the games. I'm not going to watch the games anymore because I've had it. So here you go, Kansas City Chiefs. Here's what you've earned. Let's start with that one. That'll burn nice. Yeah.
Camped outside Chargers Park all day and tearing their jerseys and setting all of the memorabilia on fire. 10 News anchor Brian Schlonsky is there live. And Brian, they started throwing other things out and then police got involved.
Yeah, Kim, that's right. Throughout the day, dozens of people stopped by. Right now, the rain pretty much clearing most of them away, but you see what remains. All of this memorabilia, all that now just trash, and police standing watch. But like it or not, the Chargers now are LA.
It's frustrating. It's the only word that I could think of right now.
Fans and ex-fans converging on Chargers Park.
I came all the way from Tijuana, so I just crossed the border after getting off to work, just to say a little, my bid farewell to this team that I've been supporting almost my entire life.
Ripping and slashing shirts and jerseys with knives. Throwing Chargers memorabilia into a pile in the parking lot.
I was born and raised in San Diego my whole life. I grew up watching the Chargers, and they just left without saying anything, and they lost a lot of loyal fans.
At one point, the pile became an inferno. That brought police, who roped off Chargers Park from the angry crowd.
I said no glass.
This man even thrown into the back of a police car.
You gonna do me like that?
We're Navy, yes.
For some fans, being here today worth even their jobs.
I clocked out. I told my manager, hey, I'm not going to come back. If you're gonna fire me right now. I don't care.
Others are already picking new teams.
They left. I'm not supporting them anymore. Go Cardinals. Let's go.
What's going on, people? I'm back with another video, and this is Bread and Circus Part 2. This is how these Luciferians keep us in this matrix, in this illusion. They keep us distracted with carnal things, with sports, entertainment. They keep us stuck in front of a television, watching these sports every Sunday and Monday. Sunday night football, Monday night football, the Super Bowl, the NFL, NBA playoffs. You got people talking about these things subconsciously, taking it into their subconscious mind, and then it spews out of them daily. Because when I'm at work, co-workers, all they talk about is what their favorite team is doing, what Peyton Manning is doing. Figure of speech, I'm just talking. Like, who else? Prescott, what these people are doing. These things hold no value. See, you see how backwards this world is? See how backwards these Luciferians got it? See, when I talk about this truth to people, they don't want to hear it. They shrug it off. Oh, I don't want to hear it. You're so-called conspiracy theorists. You're crazy. But they could tell me all LeBron James stats. You see what I'm saying? People will see them people breaking their TVs, becoming demonically possessed because their favorite team lost. Grown men crying, breaking their furniture. You see how emotionally attached they got us tied to these things, these worldly, earthly things that don't mean nothing. Sports is an illusion. Even the players that play for these teams are all satanic puppets. They all throw up the same satanic hand symbols. So they're all a part of this scheme. They're all a part of this illusion. They're all a part of this matrix. They're all a part of this world stage. And that's why they give us bread and circus, to keep us distracted with nonsense. Every other day is a bunch of nonsense going on the television. And you have people going out spending their hard-earned money, piling into these arenas to be bamboozled, because all of these games are rigged. The NFL is rigged, the NBA is rigged, even all the way down to college basketball, college sports is rigged. They have their hands in everything, people. Wake up and get a grip. I quit watching sports a long time ago because I know it holds no value in my everyday personal life. It does not at all. What these celebs, these puppets do on these basketball courts and football fields, it holds no value in my life. How many touchdowns Peyton Manning's threw in one game? How does that even make news? You know why? Because it's all a part of this illusion to keep the masses asleep and stuck on this nonsense here. It's all bread and circus. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. With that being said, I'm out.